Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how best to succeed in Triple Threat Online and win as many games as possible and hopefully give yourself the best chance possible to get Diamond Chris BOSH in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. Now, before y'all go run to the comments and leave the comment, oh, you have the best cards in the game, I'm not going to use all of the best cards in the game in this gameplay. I'm going to be talking about how you can do it without all of the best cards. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 14,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So, Chris BOSH has not even come out yet at the time of me recording this video, but I'm trying to pre-record my videos so I can start grinding for BOSH as soon as he comes out tomorrow to hopefully get him quickly and get y'all gameplay with him. We'll be streaming the BOSH grind on Twitch, by the way, when y'all see this video. Might be worth checking to see if I'm still live on Twitch. Link is in the description below. XJC2K on Twitch. Go drop me a follow. Come through and watch the grind if we're still working towards him, because it's not easy. I want to preface this video by saying this is hard. Going 15-0 in Triple Threat Online is going to be very, very hard. There is no easy way to do it. This is not like those Clutch Time Online videos I make where you're going to win the 70% of your games if you follow the basic steps that I give you, and you're just going to win the majority of your games, and it's going to be enough to complete the mode over time. This is going to be really, really hard. 15-0 is not going to be easy for competitive players. But if you want to give it a challenge, give it a try, I want to help you all out as much as possible. And if you have the best cards in the game, use them. Guys like Shaq and Steph are absolutely dominant. I'm not going to use those two guys for the sake of proving a point in today's video. The card that I think I'm going to use is actually going to be Kyrie Irving in today's video. I'm going to use Kyrie because everybody can attain him. He is level 40, but that is something that we are almost a month into this game, or over 3 weeks into this game now, I should say. And if you don't have Kyrie yet, it's almost your own fault, because you get progress from both Park and from MyTEAM. If you use your double XP coins and take advantage of things, there's a current gen rec glitch that gets you tons of levels as well. There are tons of ways to get this Kyrie super fast and super easy, completely for free, and he's a guard who can play in a competitive Triple Threat Online type of team. Now, Scottie Pippen is amazing, and he's 140k, which is affordable, but I'm going to go with a cheaper option for the sake of today's video, and that's going to be an Emerald small forward. Actually, he's technically a power forward, but it's this Jordan Walsh card. He is absolutely amazing as a 3-and-D small forward option. And I do think he is a card that, again, is good enough to use in a lineup that could go 15-0. I think the right player with the right matchups could go 15-0 for sure, using a Jordan Walsh and Kyrie duo. The third card I am going to use is going to be Anthony Davis. Not quite as OP as Shaq, but I think having in a great big man to go along with a great point guard is super important. And right now, there are not any truly elite free big men right now. Channing Frye is good, but I don't think he's insane. There also isn't an elite level budget center right now. I guess your best budget center is Marcus Camby, but he's also not incredible. I think having a guy like Anthony Davis is really, really important. Even if you don't have Shaq to have a top tier big, whether that's Anthony Davis or Sean Kemp, you could use a guy like Draymond as well, but he's a little undersized. Me personally, I think the 140k for AD is probably the most worth it price that you can pay for any card in this game right now, considering how well he counters other big men. And this is the lineup that I think I'm going to take in a Triple Threat Online, and we're going to talk about what you can do in TTO to hopefully give yourself the best chance possible to win games. All right, this is exactly what I want. Steph, Shaq, Jason Tatum. I want to prove that you can win without the best team. Now, this is not an easy matchup. This is going to be tough. This whole thing is going to be tough. Trying to go 15-0 in this sit is going to be very, very hard. With that being said, is it doable? I think so. I think it's doable for the majority of people, especially since you have a month to do it. Catch and shoot wide open immediately with AD. I get a great look and I miss it. Can't miss the second one. If I miss again, that's, oh my Lord. Ooh, that's really bad. Okay, that's a bad start. It's all right. We're going to get back, and AD's going to contest, and he makes it anyway. I think we blocked that in or something. I don't know, but that's bad to start off the game like that. The one thing I will say in this mode is that you really do not have to be quite as, you don't have to know as much in terms of settings and stuff like that. You don't have to adjust quite as much because you just simply don't have to. Mismatches, though. Mismatches are huge in this game. In this game mode, you have to attack them because there's so much space on the court. There's a lot of space to attack mismatches. So in that spot right there, I get a mismatch there. I have two shooters out there, and we are able to attack it. And Kyrie just makes a massive play. No way I just got a block with Kyrie there. That's crazy. Again, though, mismatch here, I'm going to attack it. Attack mismatches and take what the defense gives you in this mode, especially because, I mean, it's tough, man. I'm not gonna lie. Dot him, yes sir. It's a timing thing on those corner dots. It's as soon as they start to move just barely at all, you see them moving, that's when you want to throw that pass, because you can dot them before they're able to get in position, because he's trying to go back down and then come back out to to recover back to that. And if I throw the pass at the right time, he just can't recover to it. A guy like Kyrie and Jordan Walsh, this is a situation where really what I should probably do is I should probably put Jordan Walsh on ball and put Kyrie on Jason Tatum. But I don't mind leaving Kyrie on ball and letting him fight and letting him die a little bit if that's what it takes at times, because I feel like that can just put me in a position to, that's not a great shot. I thought I was going to get a better fade animation than that. But I don't totally hate that. And also, if I have a lead, I'm going to give up a 2. In this mode, if you have a lead, you give up the 2. Do not give up 3s and let people get back in games when you have yourself a lead. That is a pretty important thing. I need to green my 3s. There we go. Knocked down with AD that time. Missed 2 of them to start off the game, but we're not going to miss that one. That could have been a steal too. But don't want to give up a lot of 3s in this mode. Make people work. Make them get 2s. A lot of people are going to try to force 3s, especially late in the game. If they're a 3 away from winning the game, say you're up 19-18 or they're up 18-17 or whatever the case may be, they're going to hunt the heck out of that 3-pointer. So be aware and do not give up 3-pointers. Make your opponent work, and then if you can take 3s, obviously take them, but don't force them yourself. Scoring efficiently and scoring consistently is the most important thing in this mode. People are going to try to force 3s. They're going to try to force stuff. Anthony Davis, I mean, Shaq is a better card than AD, but my AD has defensive takeover, and I'm loving what he's doing right now. He's competing as much as he can. He's not going to get every stop. He's going to get out rebounded sometimes. He's going to get wormed sometimes, but he's competing as much as I can, and that's exactly what I want, because AD is not a $150 card. He's a card that you can get for, I don't know, like 20 bucks. Is that how much this AD costs if you wanted to buy him with MT? And that's just if you were to buy the card, not if you're grinding the game. Like, you can grind at 140K in a couple of days. And then you combine that with a free Kyrie and a Emerald Jordan Walsh, who's basically free 5.6K. I mean, it's an incredible duo, and this Kyrie is so good, man. He's just levels above the budget and free point guard options you have. He's way better than guys like I don't know, Jason Kidd. And I mean, Jason Kidd's a good card, but he's way better than a Chris Paul and cards like that. And Jason Kidd's 70K. He's basically just, I mean, Brandon Jennings has a better release, but Kyrie's better in pretty much every single other way. Way more versatile, can play make a lot better. He just does a lot of things really well. And again, like, I'm getting a little bit too greedy right now because I have a lead, but you pretty much just want to take what you can get at all times in these types of modes, because especially in a competitive game, it becomes a game of not forcing anything when you are playing against good players and trying to sweat the game. It becomes, I mean, you just don't get to force 3s because you're going to play against good defensive players, and you have to take smart shots, run to the rim, attack mismatches, play good defense, play very straight up, and try to deny the 3. Like, we played a really good job defensively there. If he hits an incredibly tough shot with Steph, we live with it, is my thing. Again, mismatch here, we find a wide open catch and shoot. He didn't rotate to the corner, but it doesn't matter. Even though he filled the lanes correctly, I get another free 2 points. Run the breaks as well. Run those breaks. That's a big deal, a big deal as well. It's a thing that can make a huge difference. And as y'all can see, we're going to come away with a pretty easy win, it's looking like, against a team that is much better than mine. Again, catching them mid-rotation, giving us a chance at an open shot. That was a force. I was trying to get Dottie there since I had play take. It's my fault, but again, I'm making him work. I'm not giving up anything easy off Steph. I'm not stepping back. I know what he's looking for. Read these tendencies. Read your opponent tendencies. This guy's a 3-point heavy player. He's trying to curry slide and get space with Steph and all that. Don't want to let that happen, man. He's over helping here. I got play take. You cannot leave players open off play take, but I love this Jordan Walsh card. He's a card who, if you can't afford like Scottie Pippen or one of the top couple small forwards, Jason Tatum, Scottie Pippen, Grant Hill, guys like that, Jordan Walsh should be your 2 in clutch time. He should be the guy that you're running in triple threat at the 2, because he gets sharp take, which is really nice. He's an elite, a very capable shooter with a really nice release, and he defends at a very high level. Look at that animation he just got defensively. This card is a dog. I'm just letting y'all know, just so hopefully y'all can be aware that Jordan Walsh is an absolute demon. Oh my goodness, he's cooking. Jordan Walsh, the Emerald card on my squad, finishes with 12 on 4-6 and 4-6 from 3. Kyrie and AD filling up the stat sheet as well. Versatile performances. And as y'all can see, a team with a free card, a super budget card, and one pretty expensive card, but one expensive card is super attainable, is able to get a win against 2 of the best cards in the game, Shaq and Steph, as well as Jason Tatum. The player matters. Maybe, and I understand the card that you're using matters as well, but the player matters. And in this game, I think you can perform at a very high level without having the best cards and still have a chance to win. Just make sure you grind out the cards you need and using the proper cards to give yourself the best chance to win. But hopefully this video did help you out and give you all a good picture of everything that I recommend in terms of having a lot of success in triple threat. And who knows, hopefully y'all can get Chris Bosh. It's going to be hard. I don't even expect to get him first try, but I'm going to do the best I can, and we're going to see what happens. So excited for that, and I will be streaming it on my Twitch, like I said. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.